and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
We have a great show for you. Our custom items are super popular.
Yes.
But we have to keep reiterating that we have these custom items available for you. They're very affordable. And I want to point out, we do have 14 karat gold, but the ones that we're featuring today are the 14 karat gold plated over sterling silver. And the reason why we're featuring them, it's because it's so affordable.
Yes, and it's not too early to start thinking if you have a special event coming up, whether it's a birthday or something special, it's not too early to start thinking about it because it does take time to create these individual one-of-a-kind pieces for you. This is our beautiful double maile design that you're looking at.
Now,
it's stunning.
This particular one was created for a customer that wanted to give a gift, but that wanted something special. So we talked to the engravers, we got the name, and then he was saying, I could do the maile, but I want to do, why don't we do it as a double maile?
I think because this was a wider bracelet.
Exactly.
15 or 20 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Now, this is not the $249 price. This was a special one that we had made.
But we're just showing you some varieties of different designs.
So you could go from our 6 millimeter, which is at the $249 price, all the way up to 20 millimeter, which if you call or you log on, you can see. There's a lot of add-ons. Because these are custom, it's hard to give you an exact price. But let's say, for instance, you got a 6 millimeter and you wanted a black or raised gold for the name, and you didn't want any engraving at all on the inside,
right?
Then it's going to be $249. So if you want to add engraving on the inside, it's just $15 more.
So
$15.
this is a good example of a simple design. You've got a straight edge. You see there's a flower, plumeria flower, on either side of the name, and then you see that you've got that princess scroll design going around. And then this is a cutout design. You can see the edge is cut out instead of straight.
Yeah, a lot of people are confused on that.
Right.
So the cutout design actually follows the...
it's as though you were cutting out the shape of the flower.
Exactly. And you can see it all the way around. It's carried all the way around throughout the design. This is the one that Lori's wearing.
And the one that you're looking at. So it's got that cutout. They cut out along the scroll design. They cut out that shape. A lot of people really love that. And we call it a cutout scallop look because it kind of reminds me of lace when you have lace cut out along the design. That's the way I think of it.
Right. Now, I want to point out, these are hand engraved. All that engraving around that you see, the flowers, that scroll work, they're hand engraved. And as this is turning, you can see the light. You don't have to get ku'uipo, but ku'uipo means sweetheart in Hawaiian. And a lot of people like to get ku'uipo, but a lot of people like their personal names.
Here's an example of the different widths. Many of you who have ordered bracelets in the past, you're familiar with this. And then we're showing you this close-up again of the different
styles.
Hawaiian scroll designs. So princess is very popular. You've got that maile, and then you've got heritage. They're all very popular. It's just what you're looking for. This again is a straight edge. You've got the flowers on either side, and each one will be unique to the name that you're putting it on and how he's gonna cut it out.
Now, can I point out this particular one has a long name, and we can put that on the bracelet. That's at no extra charge. So depending on how long your name is, as long as it can fit on the bracelet, we could do that. This is an example of raised gold next to the black enamel.
Yes.
And somebody has kind of two names, a middle, first and a middle. But you can see, I wanted to, in this particular shot, we handle all our jewelry with a white glove treatment. Exactly.
Yeah, I love that.
And I want to show you that beautiful, intricate hand carving around the whole perimeter of the bracelet. It's really stunning when you look at it. But a lot of times we have these static shots.
Right.
But I wanted to show you all around the bracelet. is carved. And that's what's really unique and what's really beautiful. Now, people ask all the time, can I put a honu or can I put something special?
Right.
But you can see what makes this special is the engraving on the inside of the bracelet.
Which is $15, 15 additional, just to put that special engraving, which I think has so much meaning, and people love that, and they really cherish that for forever, to be able to see that you have that engraving on the inside and to be able to read that from you.
Now, these are all created locally by a master engraver. We've been doing this for several years. A lot of people are concerned about the gold plating over the silver, but we haven't had any problem. Another thing is you never want to use silver cleaner on a gold-plated bracelet,
Right.
because it's two different.
Right.
It might have a chemical reaction. So all you have to do to keep these clean is to wipe it with a soft cloth, or maybe if it's very dirty, you can get a soft cloth and a soft brush and put it in warm water and maybe 1 or 2 drops of a mild liquid detergent, dish soap, and then you could clean it like that and then just wipe it clean.
But I think you'll find that you really don't.
Right.
It does not need a lot of care. You
doesn't.
just want to, if you're not going to wear it, wipe it with a soft cloth. And then to protect it from the humidity of the islands, then you just want to put it in a plastic bag and seal it.
Yes.
That's all. It's very, very simple.
Well, a lot of the sunglasses come with these microfiber cloths.
Yes.
That works too,
works.
which works really well. But we've had so many orders with so many unique and beautiful names, and some people put just, as I said, some amazing. She believed, and you could see on that particular engraving what somebody put in.
Right.
We have congratulations.
Right.
We have graduates receiving
Oh,
these.
this was interesting. So this customer wanted to put the first initials of the grandchildren. And so we did all capital letters, which they loved, and they actually gave it to their grandmother.
Yeah, and
which
then
was beautiful.
inside they engraved it.
And they put all the children's names
With the
because
little heart.
there wouldn't have been enough room on the outside, but they are separated by hearts. That's really pretty. I love that.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to ask, because if we can do it, then we'll ask we'll have the engraver do it.
Right, and we want to make it special for you, and we can even put 2 names on it. So I thought that was really beautiful. And this is our raised gold.
Now I think this
design.
is a 20 millimeter, right?
Yes, that
It
was a very, very
substantial.
wide.
Yeah.
Right. And then this was 2 names. So you could do black enamel and put 2 names on the bracelet. And this is a cutout. Yeah, you can see the cutout design. Really pretty. It's so stunning. That's why everybody seems to know what's going to have meaning and significance to them, whether it's an inside engraving or whether it's the name that they're putting on the outside.
Can I also point out? Yeah, let me point out, we have sterling silver too. So the base metal on this is 925 sterling silver. If you don't want it plated in gold, then keep it in silver.
Right.
Silver is stunning too.
Right. And so many people love the look of silver or only wear silver. So it's great to have that option. And you can see that it just looks so good.
Now, the decisions that you have to make when you're ordering one of these, actually it's quite easy.
Yeah.
You have to decide if you want raised gold,
right,
or black enamel.
Which scroll design.
Which scroll, princess, Miley, heritage design. Then you have to decide if you want a straight edge or a cutout design, and you can see these are all cutout designs.
But we can walk you through it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very simple process, and people actually find it very fun to be creating this custom design.
Now, this particular person wanted honus.
And this is a straight edge with all honus. Now, this one, someone wanted all plumerias, and we can do that for you.
And this one, somebody wanted all Miley leaf.
Right.
So depending on what you've seen out there, and maybe you have a friend that has one and you want to copy that, this particular person wanted Maui Sky on theirs. So they got that. they wanted a saying on theirs.
Right.
So they put this beautiful Hawaiian saying on theirs. So whatever's special for you or the person that you're giving it to, I would say turn that into the bracelet or create the bracelet. When I'm looking to design something, I start with the person,
Right.
and then I work backwards.
Right.
So if you know the person's name, let's say, that's half the design. You could put that on the front. Or if you know the person has a favorite saying,
Right.
or maybe there's a special date.
And it's interesting because some people will put the first name, some people will put their last name, some people want
A
the
nickname.
initials or a nickname, or as Wayne was saying, sometimes it's just a meaningful phrase. It may be just something that has meaning to you and the person, and I think that's really beautiful too.
Our very popular nameplate, it flies out. People love it.
Right.
But people wanted something a little more subtle, not so large. And then
Right.
the guys wanted something. They didn't want to wear the
Exactly.
nameplate, but they wanted something. And I don't know if you could see this, but we have shots that we're showing. Check this out.
I love it.
You could put your family initial. You could put the initial of a loved one. It doesn't matter who you put or what initial you put.
Right.
You could even put a symbol. Let's say you're part of an organization that has a symbol, or maybe you even want a heart. It doesn't matter. We can put it on there for you. And the great thing is we can engrave the back too. So you could see on screen that we engraved the back of this. This is the perfect gift for anyone.
We're so excited because we've been trying to figure out new and different and exciting things for you, especially those of you who have been with us for 14 years.
Yes.
You're wanting something different. You've given all your friends and family and loved ones, some of the custom styles that we've had. And as Wayne was saying, we listen to what you want, and I was thinking about it. How many times are you asked, what do you want? And
Right.
then someone really fulfills that.
I'm never asked that. So if you're asked,
What do you want to eat for dinner?
never.
What do you
Never.
mean?
It's never about me.
Always.
It's never about me. But check this out. So it's a capital initial, a large initial, and it has that black enamel. Now you can choose what you want. You
Right.
can, if you want raised gold or black enamel, we have that on the site. You can
Right.
choose what you want, and then you have that beautiful scrolling. But if you look on the screen, you could see we include a 20-inch chain, a 20-inch gold-plated over sterling silver rope chain. Now I want to point out this is gold-plated over sterling silver.
Right.
We get a lot of people asking, is this solid gold?
If you want solid gold, we can do it for you.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the
Different
same
price.
price. So
Right.
we're talking probably over $1,000.
Which we do have some customers who want to do that.
Yes.
But
so
what we're aiming for now is just to show you something that's affordable. We have a lot of people buying a lot of gifts and treating themselves, which is great.
I think that's the key.
For balance.
Yeah, a lot of people like to buy things for other people, but I find lately, they've been thinking, I've been cooped up, I haven't spent on anything, it's about time I treat myself.
I've been saying that a lot myself.
You've been doing that a lot yourself. Yes.
Didn't spend on vacation.
Right.
Haven't spent a lot on a lot of things that you normally would have. So
Treat yourself.
why not?
Exactly.
Make yourself a little happy.
Maybe I should treat myself
Right?
with something. I have one of these
Right.
already.
Right.
So maybe I'll treat myself on something unexpected.
Right. And the thing is, this is custom made
Yes.
especially for you. I mean, if you want a lowercase letter, you could.
That's
And
key.
as Wayne was saying, we have some people doing the family last name capital initial. You could do your first initial, you could do your middle initial, your nickname initial, anything that has meaning and significance to you. We want you to be happy. So we aim to please. It was funny, Shannon from Kailua Kona called, and she said, I was listening to you talking about another viewer who said they get up especially to watch you in the morning, and she said, that's me. I do that too. I get up and watch you. And I thought that's really nice.
Well, it's amazing how many people watch, and they don't necessarily shop, but they like to log on and watch.
Right.
So we really appreciate you watching all these years.
Right.
And we even more appreciate you calling in and ordering from us. But it's just nice to be able to talk to a friendly voice sometimes.
It is.
Lori and I are always jumping on the phone and speaking to our viewers and our customers. A lot of people just have questions. So they've never ordered before. They want to know what it's like. They want to know the process.
They're shocked not to get a recording.
Yes.
Of course, if the phone lines are jammed, sometimes you do get a recording, but just tell us when to call you back and we will. But as Wayne was saying, it's been very nice for us to, because all of us have not been getting out a lot, to just connect, chat with you, hear what's going on in your life, hear who you're buying for. Just a lot of people have been going through a lot of different challenges, but then we also love hearing a lot of happy things. And it was funny, Joanne called and she said, "Oh, you two are so cute." And it's funny because we get that a lot. And I was thinking, when was I ever called cute? Was back 100 years ago. But
the banter. I'm thinking.
I know she just means it's cute how you guys, joke and get along. Thousands of other people say, "Oh, you two remind me of myself and my husband," or "You're just like us," or you crack me up because that's exactly what we do. And so anyway, but
and can I say back to the fact that talking to our customers and our viewers. So as Lori was pointing out, during the past few years, we've been cooped up. So I have to thank all the viewers and the callers because it was our outlet to be able to talk to people actually, because you feel like you're in this bubble, you can't speak to anybody. But with all the people that were calling in and all the times that we jumped on the line, it was nice, as you said, to get some great news or some happy news, or maybe somebody else was cooped up and they just wanted to,
It's like telehealth therapy.
Without the charge.
Mutual therapy.
Yes, exactly.
No.
So,
Well, we think of you all as part of our ohana, so we really appreciate you.
Yes.
And we do want to point out again, if you have any questions about, this pendant, it's so special. We're super excited about it.
We asked the engraver if he could make us something special that both women and men would love, and he came up with this. Well, we kind of designed it with him.
And it's a substantial size. You see a lot of requests were that they want something that you can really see.
Yeah, it's about, you can see on your screen, about 3/4 of an inch across, or 7/8.
And about 1 inch tall. That's not counting the bail. And so you can see on Wayne wearing it too. We try to show you the photograph next to the ruler. We try to show you, different variations of how you can wear it. You can see it on Wayne, so you get a idea. There's so many people who say, "Oh, I'm the same size as you," which I'm thinking, how did they know that? But they.
Yeah. I might just be this giant stud that you've never seen in person.
So we get a lot of men saying, "I think I'm the same size."
Yes.
And then
I'm pretty, where it's
right.
pretty average.
Standard.
Above average. No. Yeah. So I think that's where a lot of people are able to relate. So this is a 20-inch chain, just so you know. So this is where it falls on me.
Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016.
If you were wondering what we were featuring all throughout the month, wonder no more. Take a look at these items. I wanted to find something similar to, that hibiscus bracelet that was so popular?
Yes.
I wanted to find something for Valentine's Day that's just as popular, that's just as colorful, and this Puanani Lei Heart CZ necklace
so nice.
With the chain, I think will do the trick. It's $24.99. It's gold-plated over brass, and it has these multicolor CZs that's laid out in a pattern, kind of like little individual flowers, but the pattern forms a heart.
It really makes you smile because it's so beautiful. It catches the light, and I love the length because I'm wearing it right now, at about 18 inches, but you can still extend it further.
Yep, it extends 2 inches more. You could go to 20 inches. It's great for keiki. It's great for somebody that really loves color in their jewelry. And it's just a really cool piece of jewelry in time for Valentine's Day.
I like that it's unique and it's different, and you can wear it however you want to, so you can adjust it. We always like it being adjustable.
Now, our 10 millimeter Hawaiian scroll bracelets are back in stock.
Oh, it's been a while.
It has.
And we have received so many requests, and we have those of you who love your gold, and those of you who love your silver, and those of you who love both like me. So we wanted to bring back both options for you at a wonderful price.
Now, a lot of people are wondering, how wide is 10 millimeter? 10 millimeter is right under a half an inch.
We have a lot of people who call and say, I don't know my millimeters. So it's nice when we help them convert. But that's all you have to know, is that it's a nice size. It's a very popular size. And it's something that any age can wear, because it's that in-between kind of a not too thin, not too wide. It's just perfect where you can see the scroll design all the way around.
And the scroll design is very eye-catching. It's that heritage design that people love. And you're going to love it because it goes with all our other jewelry too. Now, our Hawaiian scroll double heart dangle earrings were super popular last year. We brought them back, but this time we brought them back with your option of having a rose gold post or a silver post.
I love that because we have those of you who love the two-tone. A lot of you are building your rose gold collection. So here's a nice way to transition into that, where you get a little bit of both. And I think also it makes it stand out that you do have two hearts. You have the heart at the top of the post near your pierced ear, and then where it drops, you then have the other heart, which is an open scroll heart. And I love how it moves with you. It really is a beautiful ring. Very, very popular.
Now, both of the hearts are Hawaiian scroll design on it. You could see it when we get close, but look at how it dangles.
And it's a nice weight.
It
It's
is
not
a nice
heavy.
weight.
It looks so good.
You're gonna love wearing them in the rose gold or in the silver, or maybe do what Lori does and gets one of each actually.
Okay, so this is a ring you won't want to take off. You need to get one for yourself, but it makes such a great gift because you don't need to know your ring size.
Right.
Or someone else's ring size.
It's our Maile CZ freshwater pearl wrap ring. We got them back in stock in the 18 karat gold plated over sterling silver. As Lori said, you don't need to know your ring size. Everybody loves this ring because it fits everyone. And that dramatic look of those tiny CZ stones in the Maile leaf is, I think, what makes it, because it really sets off the 6 millimeter pearl nicely. And you could have your choice of a black pearl or a white pearl.
And you can wear them together if you like.
Yeah, you actually can wear them together, and that's what you do all the time because it matches with a lot of our other jewelry too. But as I said, it took about a year to get these back in, and we finally have them back in. Everybody's loving it. I'm not sure how long these will last in stock.
Limited quantities.
They are limited quantities, but for now we have them in, and I think you're going to enjoy them.
Okay, we're all about hearts this month, right? So everyone loves scroll, but we wanted to give you double hearts.
Yes. We not
Even
only
more love.
Right, we not even go the distance, we go farther. So this double heart pendant has Hawaiian scroll on the top and a Hawaiian scroll on the bottom. You could see the size. It's about 1 inch tall. We're including that 18-inch adjustable box chain with this. Now, with this particular pendant, the hearts are separately put onto the veil. So they move independently.
Yes, you can
and
see.
you can see they're two separate hearts coming together as one. Did I just say that? I just made that up right now.
That is super.
Isn't that nice?
Very romantic.
Just in time for Valentine's
And you know,
Day.
rose gold is considered a romantic metal.
Right. So you're going to love this because You could be the rose gold,
Aw.
and I could be the one with the big heart in
Two
the
hearts
back.
as one.
Yes, we try and cover all our bases.
Oh, now our Nui Hawaiian Scroll Silver Heart Pendant. So many hearts, so hard to choose, but you know one is gonna just resonate with you
And I
the
have
one
to,
you love.
I have to say, it's early enough for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
This month is all about Valentine's Day,
Yes.
and we would like to make sure that we have a lot of options for you. But let's say you don't want to send a heart. Maybe you want to send something else. Well, you could go on our website at www.showcasehawaii.tv and you could see all the other things that we have to offer. Or maybe you're going to propose and you want a ring. Get the ring
Very
and the
nice.
heart at
Well,
the same time.
Can I point out this is a very substantial piece? We just showed you the side, so it's not flat. It's a nice kind of 3D
Yes, it has
effect,
a thickness.
and then the chain is very clever. You have that beautiful heart shape, and you don't have to have a bail that would then change the shape. The chain actually strings right through, and you can see the beautiful scrolling. It's very, very nice. And of course, we always want to bring you an adjustable chain so you can wear it wherever you want.
Right. Now, our golden chopstick pearls earrings, they're also back in stock. Took about 2 years to get these back in stock. We picked out beautiful pearls that have this beautiful colors running through. And we also plated it in 18 karat gold plating over sterling silver. So you have your ring, you have your chopstick earrings, you have your beautiful necklaces that you've purchased from us in the past. You're ready to go.
And yeah.
You're ready to go, and you will be styling when you're wearing all this together.
I know, it's beautiful, and it makes a wonderful gift. And don't forget, you can wear the backing separate from the pearl, and you can wear it with other post earrings that we have in our collection.
Now it's easy to order. Log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv, or you could give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Well, we hope you're able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.